Okay. Yes, we are with our very own national artist, Kidlat Tahimik, and we just watched the film Mindanao by director Brillante Mendoza. So I just want to ask, how was it? How did you find the film?
Alam mo, bumaba ako from Baguio and I'm going back on the next bus. Pero sa akin, it was worth going to take this detour to see the film. Unang-una, well, it's a very intelligent and very relevant topic, no? And minsan we think of Mindanao and the conflicts there. We just conclude from newspapers. We pick up numbers, casualties, pictures of war zones. Pero I think dito yung pagtuhog para makuha yung feeling na isang pamilya, no? And how they're torn by the different forces. Yan ang central story. And I think that was very successfully portrayed, no? Mahirap integrate yung gera, tapos yung mga buhay sa hospital, and then with animation
For the first time,
yung storytelling, which is a cultural strength of the film, yung isang epic story from old folklore. Yan, pagtuhog ng tatlo, yung mahirap gawin yun, and I think I have to congratulate Dante for this kind of ambitious pero hindi pumalpak. Minsan the idea looks great on the script pero the final orchestration para magsama lahat ng elemento is difficult. Ako particularly, I like the animation na hindi, alam mo yung Disney type na masyadong sweet at pa-cute, no? It was very, very parang nahahatak ako sa storya. And yeah, and it was also the child's crayons that were making. Kaya tapos yung music was really to a minimum. I mean, especially yung sa last scene na namamatay na yung bata and after. Usually ang temptation to tuhugin mo yun ng 1,000 violins para tearjerker.
para mas lalong nakakaiyak.
Pero, and that's an old Hollywood trick, ha? Pero at least si Dante was able to resist that. The musical director allowed you to enjoy, to appreciate yung acting ni Judy and Santos, no? In the end, parang nakatutok ka sa kanya pero you didn't need a tearjerker music, no? And yung production design was simple pero it was good. I think as a whole balansyado yung pagdating, kaya I didn't have any major stumbling block. I think it will be palatable also to a mass audience. Ang feeling ko it will.
Lalo na kasama po siya sa Metro Manila Film Festival.
Yeah. Well, it's good that there's a Metro Manila Festival. But I mean, even on any kind of a screening, I think it's simple enough. And at least na-maintain pa rin yung intelligent level. You know, sometimes just being simple, pero slapstick or something. That's another thing. Pero yung malalim yung kwento, maabot pa sa ancient folklore with contemporary war and issues and cancer. I think parang yung gumagawa ka ng cake pero sobrang iba yung mga ingredients mo na how do you keep them so that the final output mo
masarap.
And I really have to say, super sarap ito.
What did you think of Judy Anbo playing a Muslim woman?
That itself also was a challenge, no?
Considering that she's a Christian. I suppose.
Especially that. Siyempre, we have very small stereotype cliches about Muslim. And anyway, it was more important was the drama of a mother and Madonna and child, no? Mother and child. So maybe she could identify with that. And whether you're Christian or Muslim, the tragic death will always maybe be the same for a mother and a child. Pero she was able to maintain yung alam mo, strong woman siya. Pero at the same time, tinuloy niya yung kanyang moving forward. And I think that in spite of a difference in Christian or Muslim orientation, it worked.
Thank you very much po. It's such an honor to interview our very own national artist, and they dub him as the father of
At kababayan
cinema.
taga Baguio.
At kababayan ng Baguio.
I'm about to catch my bus to Baguio, so
Maraming salamat, Tatay
Ciao.
Kidlat.